I am going to give the last presentation of this session, and my task is to try to show you a path to cooperation and partnership between the working group on pharmacotherapy of the European Society of Cardiology and you as a cardiologist and other involved in cardiovascular pharmacotherapy. Can you give me the next slide, please? What does a working group actually do? A working group consists of people who are interested in a certain area within a society. So within the European Society of Cardiology, there are a number of working groups. Some working as us on pharmacotherapy, others on ischemic heart disease, others on heart failure, and so on. Who are we who are working in such a working group? We are people like you who has shown a special interest within a certain area of cardiology and who are skilled to work in a working group and who are accepted to do so by our colleagues during an election. The working group of pharmacotherapy produces many activities, and I will just show you shortly what they are. First of all, we produce symposia and seminars and sessions for the annual European Society of Cardiology meetings. This year, the meeting will be in London. It will be probably the world's biggest meeting within cardiology, with more than 30,000 people attending this year, they expect. Recently, we have produced seminars, symposiums within various areas of pharmacotherapy, important drug interactions, surgery and cardiovascular drugs, sudden death and cardiovascular drugs, controversies in trials, new insight in pharmacotherapy of peripheral circulation, pharmacodynetics, trials versus registries, strategy trials, cardiovascular safety of anti-diabetic drugs, and guidelines do not have the answers. So around 10 sessions are produced by the working group for the annual ESC meeting each year. Then we produce our own annual meeting. It's a smaller meeting like this, based in Rome in Italy, started in 2013 in summer, and now is an annual meeting. The next one will take place in Rome, Italy, May 29th to 31st of this year, and you are clearly invited to join us there with the presentations or just attending. We attend congresses in Europe, of course, but also in other parts of the world. We have recently attended a cardiovascular clinical trials forum in Singapore, the World Congress of Cardiology in Melbourne. Now we are here in Moscow, and later this summer we will attend a meeting on cardiovascular pharmacotherapy in Buenos Aires. We write papers who express a position of the European Society of Cardiology working group on pharmacotherapy. We have one on the use of proton pump inhibitors in NOAC treatment, of course, as you know now, edited by Stefan Agervald. We have another one by Giuseppe Rosano on gender differences in cardiovascular pharmacotherapy, and we have many on the way. Cardiovascular safety of non-steroid anti-inflammatory drugs, how to handle patients with muscle pain, and so on, and so on. We participate in most ESC guidelines because every time there's something on cardiovascular pharmacotherapy, we are there to give our view. And within the last couple of years, we have been involved in all these new or updates of European Society of Cardiology guidelines. As Stefan Agervald has already shown to those of you who were also here in the section before this, we have now our own journal, European Heart Journal Cardiovascular Pharmacotherapy, which was launched this year. We have 2 issues out now. The 3rd is underway, and the 4th will come by end of this year. And you are certainly invited to submit your papers to our journal. It's published on behalf of the European Society of Cardiology Working Group on Cardiovascular Pharmacotherapy. It's published by Oxford University Press. It aims to improve the care of patients with cardiovascular disease. At present, you can find it on the internet, where you can see the first 2 issues freely, and also number 3 and number 4 when they are in press. Submit your paper and benefit from rapid online publication, which is free. No fee is asked for. There's a fast and high quality review system. It's published in the family of European Society of Cardiology journals. Here's the homepage, European Heart Journal Cardiovascular Pharmacology.oxfordjournals.org. We are going to produce a textbook on cardiovascular pharmacotherapy. It will take together all the information on cardiovascular pharmacotherapy available in European Society of Cardiology guidelines into a book which focuses on the drugs, not on the disease. Guidelines are focusing on the disease. This book will focus on the use of the drugs, but it will be the same recommendations as are in the guidelines. Guidelines are developed and updated all the time. Usually around 4 new or updated guidelines are made every year by ESC, and this book will be updated each time on the net when a new guideline is published. So it will be up to date all the time. Editors are Joan Carlos Casky and myself, and it's under development, and we hope to have it ready maybe for the ESC meeting in London or in Barcelona next year. We have educational activities. We are now in some sort of an educational activity, learning you use and aspects of cardiovascular trials. It's some sort of a workshop. We have more formal teaching courses for smaller groups and have been doing them in various places in Europe and all over the world, and are proceeding with that. How can you and how can we collaborate in the future? I have listed some possibilities for collaboration. First of all, you could become member of the working group on cardiovascular pharmacotherapy. That's free to you as a member of your national societies that are associated with European Society of Cardiology. It's free to become member of a working group. What you have to do here is to go to the European Society of Cardiology homepage, website. It's here in the left bottom of my presentation. And then you go for the working group on cardiovascular pharmacotherapy, part of that page. And then you find the application form, and then you apply. Is there any limit to when you can apply? Yes, you should be involved in some sort of activity as a doctor or a researcher within the area of cardiovascular pharmacotherapy. Should you have written something, a paper? Yes, it's very good if you have, but you may also have an abstract that may be okay. You have attended this meeting. Things like that will count in your favor. So go to ESC homepage, find the working group, find our working group, and submit your application. Stefan Agervald will look at it, and I'm sure many of you will be able to become members. And then you could start contributing, because when you contribute, you come closer to everything. How can one contribute? You can participate in our meetings. You can have talks, posters, so on. Submit it to us for our Rome meeting if you so wish. You could help us making sessions, workshops, courses, submit papers for our new journal, participate perhaps in the future in translation and modification of the ESC textbook on cardiovascular pharmacotherapy to Russian language. It will be an important part of the project that it is extended also to non-English speaking countries. Contribute to our position papers. Position papers express a position of the working group board. But you can submit it, a suggestion for such a paper, to us, and if we like it, and you can give good arguments for that it is needed, it may be possible for you to write it. You can also write reviews that comes from the working group, and it's the same procedure. If you have a good idea, ask the board for it, and we may consider it so that it becomes a review of the working group with you as driving author. We can make meetings like we're doing here, workshop, courses, etc. And being a member of a working group, you can collaborate with other members of the working group over our homepage and at our meetings and at our General Assembly at the annual ESC meetings in London and Barcelona this and next year. And you can join scientific projects and clinical trials. So I think I have outlined the various paths that I see to cooperation between you and our working group, and I hope to see you as part of our working group soon. Thank you very much.